We as EPP, we know what we owe the Americans, as Supreme Commander Eisenhower and American soldiers brought freedom and democracy back to Europe. Reagan's call to the Soviet Union, tear down this wall in 1987, brought freedom and democracy also to Central and Eastern Europe. On the other hand, what happened in the White House 2 weeks ago was simply a scandal. To say Ukraine is responsible for the war is simply a lie. And even with our long history with our US friends in mind, we must call a lie a lie. No one can twist the truth. Putin doesn't want to end the war, he wants to end Ukraine, and as Europeans we will never allow this. After the speech of Vice President Vance in Munich and what happened with Zelensky in the Oval Office, one reality is clear, dear friends, we are alone. The world is in turmoil. Europe has to wake up. We have to become responsible for ourselves. Our security is not in the hands of Washington or Moscow. It must be in our hands. Since 1952, Madam President, Commission President referred to this, more than 70 years ago, we had the first idea of building up a defence union. I have to say, we wasted a lot of time in the last 70 years for discussing it, endlessly. Last Thursday, putting 800 billion euros on the table to build up a European defence was an important step, showing that Europe finally takes its defence into its own hands. Money is in this regard a precondition, but is only the starting point of doing so. We need to go further. The first point, we would save a lot of taxpayers' money if we act together. We have 17 tank models in the European Union, the Americans only have one. We need standardisation, we need an obligatory common procurement, and we need to build up a true European market for defence goods with also further mergers in the industry side. This is not yet fully foreseen in the plan of Thursday. Secondly, we need joint European projects like a missile or drones defence system, especially in the east side of Europe. A cyber defence brigade, where everybody understands that cyber is not anymore a national issue. A satellite surveillance system, where we are not anymore depending on US data, and every European citizen would immediately understand it's better to do these kind of investments together. I would love to see then parts of the troops with the European flags on their uniform. This is not yet foreseen in the plans of last Thursday.